Okay, we're going to put in a Coyote set here just for demonstration purposes. We're going to do the set here. If you look around, you want to set up on the crop changes down there along that CRP, that outside corner, the outside corner down here, all be good Coyote sets. But for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to do a set here, explain everything. I'm using the 550 Minnesota brand trap with a 12-inch staking system. Bullets ripped off when I pulled it, but just for demonstration, I ain't going to pound the stake or anything in. Simulate it. Tools you're going to need: a groundhog. You're going to need a driver for the bullets, your dirt shifter, your bait lures. I use peat moss. I'll explain that here in a minute. So we're going to get ready to dig in a dirt hole set for this 550. Bring your pan up. Start busting it up. Dirt. Open it up in here. Get rid of that rock. Break my ground loose. And what I do now is come in here, take my driver and my bullet, feed it down into the ground until I'm down to that swivel. But like I said, just for demonstration purpose, we ain't gonna waste our time on that. Bring it across here. Set the trap. I'm generally in hip waders all the time, but today we're just doing a demonstration, so I'm not going to use hip waders. Bring that up. Now see how low that pan sits in that trap? That's what you want for a Coyote trap. Get it in there. After on your excess chain stuff down, just some dirt. That trap bedded. Push here, here, doesn't move. That trap's bedded. Here's where the peat moss comes into play. Grab the peat moss. I don't use pan covers, underalls, or anything like that. I just use peat moss. Peat moss will keep your trap dry and working for up to 12 to 14 days in the rain. So don't be afraid of it. It won't pack like dirt will. The trap will always fire. I'm just going to run some of that back in. Shift our dirt over top. Spread that around. Start packing it. And use the diamond method. And that's where your pan's at, right there. In. Pan's right here. Always know where your pan's at. You don't fire the trap and catch yourself. Back it in. Dirt. Dirt back here. She's pretty well packed in. You notice just a slight grade is right over top of your pan. You want that pan to be the low spot. That's where they're going to want to prevail and put their paw in. They'll step in the low spot. Now we're going to come back 9 and 2. Okay, there's 9 inches. Spread my finger. That's the center of the pan to the hole and come over 2 inches. So I'm going to dig my dirt hole in over here. You want that hole down as deep as you can get her, 10-12 inches, so they can't come from the back side and steal your bait out of it. Pull it up. Now what I did is just kind of bring it up here and make it look like there's something's been running in and out of that hole. I'm going to take the gloves off. I'm going to bait the hole. I'm going to use a little Craven's Predator Plus And it's pretty stinking loud. It's got a lot of skunk in it. Twig. But let's take some grass. Put a little bit on there. Throw it down your hole. Take a squirt of red fox urine. I use it only because if a red fox in the area working the hole, you'll always pick up red fox. If you use coyote urine, you'll chase off the red fox, so lessen your chance. Just a little bit back around there, and to finish the setup, gloves on. I'll get some of this stuff in. A lot of guys carry a whisk broom. Bring this stuff up to blend your set back in with the existing ground. But, don't be afraid of the open dirt pattern. They'll still work it. And like I said, generally I mean hip waders. I mean covered in rubber up to here. But that's your basic dirt hole set going in. Gotta get it on decent location. You want to look for fox, scat, coyote, scat. You find out you're in the general area, that's where you want to start setting. Or your inside corners, like there, outside corners there and there, they all work the same. But like I said, the pan's there on 2 inches over. You can go even up to 3 inches and be fine. Because what it is when a coyote comes in, his stance is a little different. And fox is narrow, his is wider. So that's why you do the 2-inch offset. You stay 9 inches back because he's going to stand back here, stick his nose down that hole. Well, a fox, he's shorter leg, he'll walk right up and put his nose in the hole. Well, a coyote will just put it down to the edge, and he's got probably a 14, 15 inch neck on him. You can come back as far as 10, 11 inches if you want. But if he's digging you out on the back side, and they will, so what you do is come on the back side, cut that sod off, throw it over, you put in another set in the back, stake it in, fold the sod back over and blend it in. And this way he knows this trap's here, he'll come working around the back side. He doesn't know that trap's there, and you generally pick him up. But basically dirt hole said this will work for fox. You just do the 5 method. My hole will be actually up here about another 2-3 inches from where it's at on a fox. But the coyote sets, the general rule of thumb is 9 inches out, 2 inches offset to the left, or you can offset it to the right. It really doesn't make a difference. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to pop this trap off. You know, he comes up, pan's right there. With all that dirt and covering bedded underneath it, it didn't move a 1/16 of an inch, and look, I got him. Yeah, that's what you want. Like I said, don't be afraid to put a 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch of dirt on top of that trap. When that pan drops in that peat moss, he's going to drop in about a 1/2 inch. It makes up the difference if you're covering. But we're going to get out of here. It's starting to rain. Any questions? Give me a call. My number is 724-988-8174. I'd be more than glad to help anybody out with dirt holes, or if you're in the neighborhood, swing by the shop. I'll grab my equipment, come out here and show you how to do it, and then let you practice. That's what we're here for, is to teach everybody how to get their animals they're after, whether it's coyote, coon, foxes, whatever you want to catch. I'll be more than glad to show you how it's done and do it the right way. To avoid anybody's house dogs and stuff like that. But we're going to get cleaned up here. It's starting to rain pretty good on us. And if you have any questions, feel free and call me. Thanks. Okay.